everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a quick update on my skin journey, my skincare journey, I guess you could say. So last month, around the 17th of July, I approached you guys and told you that I went to the dermatologist to figure out what they can do with my cystic acne that comes around here, close to the time of the month, you know, hormonal women problems. And if you hear that mower in the back, I'm very sorry. My window's open, it's really hot in here. I'm not gonna close the window. Anyways, so I'm on a medication that the dermatologist prescribed to me. It's called Spironolactone. It's otherwise known as a water pill. And usually people with acne issues do take this water pill as an alternative of the birth control pill, because some people can't take the birth control pill due to religious reasons, personal reasons, whatever. So I have been on the birth control pill back when I was in my teenage years, been there, done that, don't want to go there again. Doctor gave me the Spironolactone prescription to use as an alternative, so I've been on it now for, it'll be about a month this weekend. And I have been taking it religiously 1 time a day at night. So it's supposed to basically clear and flush out my body of toxins, and basically flush out hydration in my body. So I have to keep up with keeping myself hydrated at the same time. So drinking a lot of water to replace the water that the pill is flushing out. So that has been what I've been doing this month. My face is actually, it was pretty good. I did not have one of my cystic acne breakouts this month ever since I started this pill. So this pill, ever since I started this pill, those hormonal cystic acne bumps on my chin have gone away. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, I do have the odd, like, minor whitehead pimple, which is just very, very minor compared to what I'm used to. And I only started getting these minor whitehead pimples around my period, which was last week. So last week I had started my period and I just finished it, so I do have 1 or 2 whitehead pimples from that time of the month, because come on, I mean, none of us are perfect if you really think about it. And you know, I was pretty happy. I was pretty decently happy with my my period cycle, my face not completely freaking out like it used to. So, you know, I'm thinking that this is doing great. So that's not an issue. I'm still using the Spironolactone pill, still taking it as prescribed. I have to go back to the dermatologist in October to do a follow-up to see how well it's really helping me, and see if that is what I will stick to for the time being. Recently, I went to Sephora because I was recommended a product by one of the fellow YouTubers here on YouTube. She did a skincare recommendation, product recommendation, and you know, in that skincare video, she mentioned that the Murad Clarifying cleanser was a great acne-prone face wash. I have never tried Murad products ever in my life, and I didn't want to splurge to get the full-size bottle without me testing it first, because I wasn't sure how I was going to react to it. So I went to Sephora, got myself a sample, and you know, it's a great idea to do that, ladies and gentlemen, just because you don't know how your skin is going to react. You may think it will react one way, and it's going to react a totally different opposite way. So to save yourself from having to buy the product, return the product to get your money back, just take a sample. That way, if it doesn't work, you don't have to go back to get your money back. You just throw out the sample. But I took the sample, brought it home. I used it once at night, and my skin it seemed fine. It was a clear gel consistency, and I thought, okay, this is going to be good. It's a clarifying type of face wash. So it was a clear gel consistency. It lathered up nicely. It washed my face. I felt a cooling sensation, which was great. This product has menthol in it, and it has salicylic acid. So the salicylic acid will clear your skin and keep your skin clear even after you've washed it. And the cooling menthol is just a soothing type of ingredient on your skin. So I used it the one time, and my face seemed okay. I stopped using the product, like I didn't use the product for a few days, and my skin seemed fine. Then about yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, and I'm actually filming this on Wednesday, so this was on Monday. I had washed my face with the Murad Clarifying cleanser in the morning and at night. So I cleaned my face with it twice in a day. And my skin immediately just freaked out and broke out into a rash. And I don't know if you guys can see, my face is still healing. I have some like bumps on my forehead. Like these are all rash bumps that are slowly starting to go away from the reaction to the face wash. So here there's a few bumps, mostly along here and along my cheek area is where the bumps are from the reaction to the face wash. And like these are just minor like breakouts just because I had been breaking out from before, which is why I wanted to try the cleanser to see if it would kind of diminish these little, you know, these small white head breakouts from my period. Anyways, so using it twice in a day is completely mad because that was the worst mistake I ever did to my face. It looked like I had a heat rash on my face. It was all bumpy. It was not smooth like I usually have my face. It was itchy. It was red. And all I wanted to do was like scratch my face because I was dying. I was mortified because I've never had a rash like that on my face before. I've been sunburned before, but this was not a sunburnt type of deal. Like this was an allergic reaction. And what I think is because the Murad Clarifying face cleanser is got 1.5. Is it 1.5? I think it's 1.5. I'm just checking my phone to show you guys. 1.5% of salicylic acid, and that's a very, very, very high dosage in a face wash. And I've had salicylic acid in my face washes before, and I've never reacted that way. But it's because those other face washes didn't have such a high dose. And using such a high dose of cleanser twice in a day really does affect your skin. So I shouldn't have used it twice in one day. I should have used it maybe once a day and leave it at that. But let me tell you, my face was completely off. I had to put a cold face cloth on after I washed my face of my makeup. I had to put aloe vera on my face to bring down the redness and soothe it a little. That alone didn't do as much as I wanted it to, so I had to take Benadryl yesterday. Finally, I took a high dose of Benadryl to bring the allergic reaction down. This morning, I woke up and the bumps were... most of them were gone. There were still some that were lingering around, and I took another Benadryl this morning just to kind of continue that, I guess that clear my skin of that reaction. I was completely shocked at the fact that my skin reacted that way to this product, because normally when I try out facial products, they don't really do that harsh of a reaction to me. Would I purchase this product in full size? No. I won't. It's too high of a dosage for my skin. My skin is oily combination skin, and it's acne prone. But I find that type of a dosage in a facial cleanser is too high to use on my type of skin. So if you have similar skin types than me, this might not be the best facial cleanser for you to use. And if you do try it, I suggest you only use it once a day opposed to twice a day, morning and night. Don't do that. Do it just either in the morning or just at night. But I would suggest you do it at night because it does have salicylic acid, so you don't want to You don't want to expose yourself to sunlight when you use this type of product. So using it at night before bed, at least you're not in the sun and it's not affecting your skin that way, even if you do have SPF. Because I was wearing SPF that day too, and I was using SPF the day after. I always use SPF on my face, so it didn't make a difference whether I was using SPF. It still reacted the way it did. And that was the only product I changed in my skincare routine to know that was what it was that broke me out in a rash. So I actually got some, great advice from Julie from the Salt Life Wife channel. She told me to take Benadryl, so I did. Benylin or Benadryl, whatever it is, the one that does the allergy miracle. That's what I used, and then I just kept doing cold face cloths. I tried not to wear as much makeup as I normally do, and it is slowly but surely going down. My skin is slowly getting back to what it was. So I still have a few bumps on my forehead. I still have some on my cheeks. Slowly it's getting there, but I just wanted to let you guys know that facial cleanser is a big warning sign. If you are so desperate that you really want to try it anyways, all I suggest you do is get a sample size, because if that would ruin your skin as it did to mine, I would feel so bad that you guys had invested that type of money into something like that. So like I said, if you are desperate, you have a lot of breakouts, you're very acne prone, you need something desperately strong, then if you try it out, just use it once a day and use it at night opposed to twice a day, because using it twice a day, I learned that is a big no-no with something that high of a dosage of acne medication. Other than that, my skincare routine has not changed. I use my regular masks and my regular cleansers. I have been using a sensitive cream cleanser from L'Oreal, which I have been using for a while now. It doesn't break me out or anything. It cleanses my skin, keeps me hydrated. If you guys want to see a skincare routine, or you want to see a video about the products I use in my skincare routine, please comment down below and I can definitely show you the masks I use, the cleansers I use, the toners I use, all that kind of great stuff, the face moisturizers I use, etc. But I just wanted to kind of stop in and give you guys my feedback on this cleanser that I used, because I was completely mortified. I will never go back to using that clarifying cleanser ever again. I do have a couple other products in sample size that I still want to try out. They have a clarifying mask, and they also have another line. Murad has another line of face cleansers that are not acne treatment types. They're more like calming treatment types. I want to try those as well. So that experience with the clarifying cleanser did not scare me away from Murad as a company. So just so you guys know, I'm not completely swearing off Murad products, but I'm also keeping my eyes open to acne treatment products and their doses in their products, so that I know what it will do and what it might not do to my skin. Definitely a 1.5% salicylic acid was too high of a dose for me. I'm usually used to 0.5%. Or maybe sometimes 1%, but I've never really dealt with a 1.5 dose. So that was actually my bad for not checking the dosage first before using it. But yeah, so I haven't sworn off Murad. I'm still going to experience their products slowly but surely and give you guys my feedback. However, the clarifying cleanser, that's my thoughts. That's what I think. If you guys have similar skin types to me, definitely keep that in mind when you are looking for a new facial cleanser with acne treatment in it. And that's all I got for now. So I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and I will see you guys in my next video. I am not wearing makeup today because of my whole rash situation. I don't want to add more product to it than I have to until my face goes back to completely normal. So I'm trying to keep my face as bare as possible without makeup until my skin heals completely, so that it just doesn't irritate even more. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And until my next video, I will see you guys later. Bye!